Hello everyone, this is Jeremiah Hotman with another tutorial for the Tutorial Brothers, and today I figured I might as well do something new. We'll be doing one on Adobe Flash Professional CS5, and I'll be showing you how to do a short little animation with the ActionScript 3.0. So go ahead and open it up and then click that. Now basically you'll probably want to draw something in, so then I'll go ahead and go to the get my tools up here. I'm just showing my toolbar here. Alright, I'll get my brush tool, and I'm just going to draw. Alright, I'll just draw a simple character. I'm not an artist, so don't judge me. His name is... Hey Joe, how are ya? Anyway, you know what? I'll work on those later. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing here... Hold on. What I'm going to be doing here is I'm just going to make him move. So after I've drawn him up, I'm going to add a bone. Just your everyday bone tool. Click and drag. Click and drag. And then click and drag. I'll add another one up here. And we'll add some arms here. This is a very simple bone structure. And we'll add one bone for his head. There we go. Now that we're done with that, we'll go ahead and get back to our selection tool. And as you can see, we can move these like that. And there we go. You just select out to see the figure, click him in again. There we go. He's running for his life. Run, Joe, run! Alright, so in order to start the animation, we'll go ahead and drag this out to about 30 frames, and we'll give him some more movement. He's just going to stop. Everything's just going to fold down nice and neat like. Just fold them down. There we go. Folded him down. Now I'm going to go ahead and watch this. Let me see, there's a play button right here somewhere. Alright, go to the beginning by dragging this red thing right here. Press the space bar. Nope, hold on, press enter. And you see him just as you press enter, you'll see that happen. Now you can also add keyframes in here. So suddenly he'll twitch up. Actually, what he'll do is he'll go into this position and then go back into his other position. So then he'll move like this. Tilt his head forward, bring his elbow down. This will give you more natural looking movements. That's why they have this ability. Whoop, let me fix that. That's weird. And I'm pressing Control Z there. I'll move the whole box. Hold on. Select Joe. Alright, there's Joe. Spin him. Alright, now we'll go ahead and hit enter. See, then he twitches right there. Right there, because there's not very much time there. So what I'm going to do, hang on. I'm going to do nothing here. So I'm going to go ahead and undo that just by hitting Control Z. Wait for that one to go away. There we go. And I'll go ahead and move this up a little bit. Give him some more movement that makes it look a little more natural. I'm going to rotate him so it looks like he's falling. Warning, slippery surfaces. You see that? He's like, oh, it's all better now. Alright, we'll press enter. It's all good now. See that? So that's basic editing. Now if you wanted to render all of this out, you just file, export movie, and you'd save it as an avi.mov.jpeg. Well, actually, JPEG is a picture, so you don't want to do that. But you'd save it as a .mov or .avi, and I'll just save it in my doc. Actually, I'll go to my movies. Just save it right here, my 2012 folder. Special effects, and I'll name it Joe Tutorial. Let me go fix that. Save that. You can change the width and height. I'll leave it as it is right now. You can change it manually. Change the color. I'll leave it. Compress it. I'm not going to compress it. I'm just going to leave all the defaults. Hit OK. It's going to render it out. Let's see what that looked like. Here's Joe. And there it is. There's Mr. Joe. So that's about it. As always, I encourage you all to play around with the settings. Try adding other armatures or whatever into there. So like add a, oh, hold on. As always, I encourage you all to just mess around with this stuff. Make sure you select the first layer if you're going to draw something else on there. I'll draw Joe's friend Bob. And like I've said before, please just mess around with the stuff, see what you like, what you don't like. This is all very simple stuff. It's not rocket science. But it's also very step by step, so if you don't get it in the first try, don't worry about it. And if you wanted to do like a more complex rig or something, you'd probably paint in fingers and then bone those up. But this will work for me for now. I'll go ahead and start him off looking real snazzy. Drag this one out about the same length, around 30 frames, and I'll just give him these movements at each endpoint. Like I'm always encouraging all y'all to mess around with the settings, see what works and what doesn't, see what you like, what you don't, how to do this, experience it for yourself. Don't rely on tutorials. That way, if you mess around with it yourself, you won't have to rely on us, which is kind of wrong for me to be saying this, but you know, it's better if you guys can do this on your own without having to look up a tutorial every 5 seconds, you know? So just go ahead and play around with the settings, mess around with Joe and Bob, Billy, whatever I called him, and thanks for watching. I guess I will see you guys. Oh, and remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and leave us a like. Always enjoy those likes. So yeah, I guess I will see you all next time. Bye. Where's that? There it is.